Hi there, how are you? It's Russell Bertelsel. I'm just going to show you how to do some Facebook paid advertising. So I will show you how to set an advert up, create an audience, who to target, what to say, how to put your URL in and everything like that. It's pretty simple. It's not too difficult, but there is some software that I'll be demonstrating, and if you've not got that software, there are a couple of other types of software that are very similar, like Social Lead Freak and some other, Facebook scraping tools we call them. You need to get UIDs and Facebook emails, and these tools will drag these UIDs and emails out to fan pages and events and groups, and this is where you create your target audience. So if you don't have this software, you will have to get it. I sell Lead Chef. It's called Lead Chef. It's very good. It's a very easy interface. It works on a Mac or a desktop or a PC, Windows. Watch the video and then you can learn how to do Facebook paid advertising. Alright then, here we go. Are you ready? Let's do it. Okay, so you're on your home page. You need to be on your home page. If you're on your personal page, you won't see the advert link here. So go to create advert on the home page. So we are doing a post page engagement. Ignore the rest of these. You don't want to do this one. This is where a lot of people go wrong, making adverts, and they can't get them approved. They're very, very difficult to get approved. Page likes, I don't buy page likes, so we want a post engagement, and then you should have your fan page listed here. If you haven't got a fan page, you need to set a fan page up. This is mine, so that's your number one step. You need a fan page. It's not difficult to set up. It's a 2-minute job, literally. And so click that, and your latest post will show up. Now if you've no posts on the fan page, don't panic. Okay, I'll show you how to do that. Now I tend to have 2 pages open when I'm doing an advert. I have my fan page open and I have my Facebook advertising, the advertising page. So let's go here and let's do a post on the fan page, and that way you will see it appear on your post page engagement. Okay, so just give me a moment. So we go to our status and we want to create our advert. Now be creative, don't hype it up, keep it real. Try and connect with your audience in a way that you want to offer them something of value, or something that you would like to read and click on yourself. Now as you can see, this is my post from the other day, from yesterday. It's 2014 your year. It's about you making the right choices, and then I've put my link there. I'll tell you why I put my link there in a few moments. I did at the end of 2013. I now work with a team of high income earners. Align yourself with these type of people and success is right there. Now what you don't want to put is like, make 10k in 30 days and all this sort of garbage to make. It really is terrible stuff. So be creative with your post, okay? So something like, I found a business that creates a full-time income. I'll put, yeah, that's okay. I found a business that creates a full-time income. I am excited to share this with you. And then what I will do, I'm in a company called MOB, or My Online Business Empire, and you need to create a tracking link. All your businesses you should be able to create a tracking link. Now the reason why I'm putting that link there so high up in the text is because I want it to be above the fold. Now the fold is when you see an advert on Facebook or a post on Facebook. A fold is when you see that link that says see more, and if you've got your link below that fold, which is that little thumbnail that says see more, you're not going to get clicks. You want your link high up in the advert, okay? That's paramount. It really is. And then you can just carry on with your text there. Just ignore the picture for now. Don't worry about that because we're going to edit the picture. I'm going to say something like this business is from Matt Lloyd, a very modest and I'd like to say entrepreneurial, but I probably can't spell it. Let's try it. Entrepreneurial. No, not quite right. Real. Well, let's just say a very modest and what's the word I'm looking for? Very modest and attention to detail business. Oops, sorry. Business owner. Matt has taken this business from 0 to 20 million USD in less than 2 years. I hope that's not too hypey. And then now I will put my link there once again. Now the picture, I don't really want this picture. I want a picture that I want to upload. So I'll just go here and go to upload video and photos, and it will open up your documents, and I will scroll down and pick a picture. Now your picture has to have less than 20% text in the picture. Okay, let me say that again. Your picture has to have less than 20% text in the picture. Alright, it can just have no text whatsoever. It can just be sort of a picture of whatever, like an airliner or something, like this. I'll put this jet on there. This is just I've just found a jet, a little private airliner. So I'll put that on there. And what I'll do now is I'll press post, and that will go through. Now what I'll do is I'll go back to our advert and I'll refresh the screen, and that ad will appear on my list of posts. Okay, so I've refreshed the page, and I've just picked up the latest ad, which is the one I just posted on my timeline. And so let's press continue, and that will take us to the next page where we start putting in our news feed and right column. Now I advertise to both of these. Your news feed is what's on your home page. It's not on your timeline. There's a difference between home page and timeline, okay? Your home page is what everybody sees, all the posts and everything that people make, and those go down the screen, and that's your home page. You can't govern what you see on that page, but on your timeline you can, and nobody will be able to advertise on your timeline. So the news feed is what's on the home page, and then the right column I also advertise there, and that's what the advert will look like on the right hand side. So I tend to advertise there. You can actually remove it or stop using it, but I would recommend using both. Okay, and then we want to create some audiences. Now I'm not going to use Facebook's recommended audiences. This is where the guts of the advert, this is the engine of the advert. So I want to upload some audiences that I've created, and which is what I'm going to show you now. And this is by using the software called Lead Chef. I sell this. If you haven't got the software to get the UIDs and emails from Facebook, you really need it. It's $47 one time. It's a really easy interface. So let me just open it up, and then you can see it, and you can see it in operation. Now this is my Lead Chef. This is where I get the emails and UIDs from groups, events and fan pages. So let's just go to a group. Now I know this isn't going to work. It's what's called timed out, so I need to re-log in. So let's just do a group. Let's just say just work at home. I just want to show you how it works. Work at home, do the groups, and it'll say the API, it's logging in automatically, which is good. It's logging into my Facebook account, and then it does a little worry thing, and then that's where you see all the people in the work at home groups, etc. Just leave it running, don't touch anything. It'll work away. You can actually go from 50 groups up to 500. I've got it set on 50 groups, just a minimum amount, so it'll work away. It'll take about a minute or two. So let me just pause the video, and then I'll come back to you when it's finished. So okay, now it's saved all member IDs. That's 46. That's 46 groups. Just work from home, and there are different amounts of members in, and also you've got save member IDs, which is UI IDs, emails, which is Facebook emails, which I am going to save. Now I'm about halfway through this Facebook paid advertised training, so what I want you to do now, I've paused the video or the course, and I'd like you to click the link below the video and opt in, and you will get the remainder of the video I'm completing to do the Facebook advertising. So if you'd like to do that, and if you need that Lead Chef software as well, you'll get a link in the email, so you can use the software like I have been demonstrating or about to start demonstrating. So hope to see you on the inside. Alright, take care.